Hello and welcome back to Factor Y. In our last episode, we got some of the work done for the rockets, the cargo ships, by doubling a bunch of these things. I think we still need to double, or did I do it? I think I did it actually. So I think we got everything doubled off camera, or I got everything doubled off camera. I think we're good now. But we need to get this machine going, but also there's a problem because we can't get a belt out from here carrying the rocket ships out this way. There's no way to sneak a belt out here. We can't get past any of these machines or anything like that. So I want to make a small change here, and that small change is going to be to turn this, and I think I'm going to do that, maybe. Push it into this way, and that way those will kind of just end up next to each other. We're going to copy this like that and like this, and then I'm going to take this one out, and I'm just going to lose that motor. That's fine. And then we also need to, of course, have this here and that. Wrong way. This way, that way. And that'll make those. And then we can output these. I had an idea, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to output these this way and run a belt this way. And I should have put a crossing in there instead of just doing the belt, because we're going to need a crossing in here for this. Going this way and then into this over here. And that'll be fine. It's not the best situation, but it's better than the alternative, which was nothing. So we got that going. So now we're making twice the rockets, at least as soon as we get all the stuff in here. Why does it seem like it's not enough? Oh, because I had this disconnected still. Why did I do that? I don't know. Probably because I was still copying all of this, maybe. Or maybe I just forgot. Either way, that gives us those. We need these connected here. We need more iron here, which we were working on, talking about something-ing. We might actually have to boost that belt speed, because these need 1 iron every 128, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 128 divided by 18 is not very many. 7, which is faster than this belt ticks. This belt ticks at 20. Ooh. We actually need Mark III beltage here. I did not realize that was going to be an issue. But let's start with Mark II, at least for now. We might actually also need that for this. We also need to put a crossing on there that's upgraded. Because these are going to need... No, they only need half the copper. Total, right? Yeah, half the copper. So that might be okay, Mark 1. At least it's going to be equivalent between this and that. But we might actually have to go to Mark 3 belts to get this to make at full speed. And then I have no idea if this is good or not here, because we're producing 1 chip. Actually, this all needs to be Mark 2 as well, at least at this point. Okay, can do. Let's just go ahead and do that. At least to that point. So this one, that one, and then the splitter need to be Mark II. Because I could have copied that one. That might be enough, because then half or so goes this way, half or so goes this way. Might not be exact, but I think it'll be okay. At least for now. And then we'll have to figure that part out. Computers are fine, because you can see they're not... Either we're not giving them enough materials, or if something else is wrong. Definitely we're getting enough chips down here. Cable seems to be okay. Yeah, cable seems to be okay. So I think we're good at this point. We still have all these rockets backed up over here. Those are going to get run past this first. And I think we now have enough cargo ships getting made to feed to this one machine. Because we need 1 every 4096. And these are now together... Where are they at? Right here. Making... 1 every 4096 times speed 2. These are making 1 each every 8192 times speed 2. So that is what we need to ratio, which is ridiculous. But okay. So the next task we had in store was to copy this entire build here, bringing in fresh set of copper, iron, and stone from local mines, and then taking the science out, like we're doing here, running it past or into this one machine, and then whatever this machine doesn't actually use, then it gets dumped into labs like this one's doing. Not there. This one's doing right into labs. So we just got to get that part figured out next. I think I'm just going to take this whole thing like this. This is probably going to yell at me because we probably don't have all the stuff we need. Oh, we need chips for this too. But at least for now, we can copy the whole thing. Can't believe I ate the whole thing. Let's see what happens. And we wanted to put it over here someplace. Maybe down here. It kind of just depends on where we want to put this at. But we have the rockets coming in from right here. This is also going to have titanium coming in from wherever. And then these RTs, so maybe we just put this down here. We could rotate it. What's it look like for copper? Copper, iron, and stone. Maybe, like, right in here someplace. Might be okay. Oh, you're not going to let me put it there? All right. Put her there. Put her there. Not even close. Oh, God, what are we missing? Machines. Belts did okay. But all the machines didn't get placed. Because we don't have enough assemblers at that level. That's problematic. We're getting more and more belts placed, but it's still a problem. But yeah, we're gonna need... We must be short on assemblers like crazy there. For those. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the module thingy, just so we can save it. I don't have to... I could copy it again, I suppose. But I can also tweak this part here, because this part here is jank. That. And then this goes away. This part here comes out. Those must be... Yeah, those are empty belts. Those could actually have been deleted. Did I delete those on the other side? Looks like I did. I'm going to end up reversing this. There's no may about it. I'm going to end up reversing this belt. So the whole thing is going to come out the top instead. But we'll do that, I think, after it's built. Instead of editing it here. At least I can store it there, stash it there for now. Let's take a look at what the RT3's problem is. Come here. What it's short on. Is that the way? No, this is the way. Yes, this is the way. 23 Assembler Mark II. That's the problem. We don't have the assemblers we need. So, Assembler Mark II is where in this mega build that I can't remember where everything is? Not those. Those are all furnace eye. That's batteries and solar. Not there. Right here, actually. That's Mark I. That's Mark II. They're running, but they're just running at whatever speed. So we could actually probably duplicate this to get those done a little bit faster. That might be the best thing to do. Don't need that part. We just need these machines here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. You have copper first, and you need iron first. So we need that splitter. That's actually kind of perfect. We're just going to do this like that. These are all Mark 1s. I could also put Mark 2s in place of these. That would also be helpful. Maybe I should do that. The problem is then I've got to replace all the recipes too. Let's do that with this build, though, before it gets too far ahead of us. Gears and gears. Okay, so let's set this one up for gears. You gear there. Here. Okay. You get to be copper wire. You get to be motors. You get to be assemblers 1. We might also need to speed up the arms, too, on some of these. And you get to be assemblers 2. There we go. That'll do for now. Alright, so... wait. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So this is not going to be fast enough, I don't think, anymore, because it needs 8... Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade these arms. For this one, and this one. That's going to be fast enough still. This one appears probably also not fast enough, I'm guessing. Without looking, we're just going to upgrade it. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. And this one is, you need 4 motors Every 2048, that's, well, every 1024, that's 1 every 256. Your round trip is 256, so that should be fine. So that'll make twice as much, and then we can actually restamp it down on top of this with the better machines, better arms, I think. Let's try it. It's the worst that can happen, right? There we go. Okay. That'll make actually, 4 times as many, assuming we don't run out of materials, than what we had before, which will help with the production time speed. I should also probably increase this limit to 100, which actually that's fine. 100. So copy that up to here. Oh, you won't let me do that. Okay, fine. He's still working on some of the replacement stuff. I saw Martin posted in the Discord recently about some other work he's doing about those types of QOL things, so that'll be good to see. Let's see. So I think that'll help. How many of those do we have now? 11, because I just spent 12 of them, so we had 23 before. Or we would have had 23. But we're now, or we should be, making 1 every 2048 divided by 4, because we have speed 2 and speed 2, so 1 every 512, which means 1 every 8 seconds or so, which isn't bad. Isn't good, but it isn't bad. So we need all these belts replaced still too. I need to clean this part up here. Actually, I'm just going to take it out and let the paste of the blueprint do it. But that's going to be a big issue for us. But we can at least start working on things like copper and iron here. We have this decent-sized copper patch. I think I'm going to do all electric smelting for this to make things a little bit simpler. So we're going to do that, which means we need to replace this with electric. Did we do that here, or did we do that only on Jeff? Also, so we did that here. Yes, we did. All right, so copper was how many? Full belt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, yes. Iron was less, I think it was 8 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close. And then stone I think was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, look at my memory. Alright, so we want to take these arrays here. Doesn't matter if we take the copper one or the iron one, because it's the same. We'll take that, and then we just need to put them in. Copper's coming in on this side. So I'm going to do these like this maybe, but the miner's up there. I think that would work out okay. Assuming we can get it all in that one thing there. Let's see, it's going up. Alrighty. So this is where it comes out, here and here. This is where it goes in, here and there. We're also low on those belts too, but I keep using them. We also have influencers in this plan that won't be in when we copy the thing, I don't think. But we also need to take them out of the plan here, because they need to be in different spots, which actually means that I may need to move this whole thing slightly. I didn't think about that. Let's see, those are going to be here. Yeah, we need to move this whole thing slightly. Okay, let's actually just take it all up then, because it doesn't actually hurt to take it all up. Yes, thank you. And then let's put the influencers in where we want them to go. Here. And then we can place the blueprint based on the influencers rather than the other way around. We'll find the spot where they need to go and place them down. That's convenient without trying. Right? Oops, right there. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this gap in here too, just because. This over here we probably don't need, but I want to do another row down here. Just because we're probably going to need the space, we're definitely going to need the mining and smelting areas for it. So let's see where this fits now, just so before we do anything more. Did the influencers come out of this, or are they still in here? I don't think you can place them here, so I think they came out. Yeah, you can't place them in the planner. It tells you that somewhere. Right there. Can't be placed in the planner, only on the planet. So that's fine. Alright, so let's try this again. At least to get a footprint of where all the belts need to go. That's going to come up here someplace. Based on where the influences are. I think it'll just yell at me if I try to put it down. No, it won't actually. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a problem, because now I'm going to delete the influences. Okay. I have to try and eyeball it correctly the first time. Which is going to be not fun. Oh, and side note, I'm going to get interrupted at some point during this episode. So there will be a pause, and then I'll go away and come back at least once, maybe twice. Let's see, if that would be okay for those two. I need to do there. That's actually not bad for those. I don't know about the one below them, though. Let's see if I can zoom out just a little bit more without breaking things too much. I need to add more below there. Somewhere sneaking into there would be okay, maybe. Should do maybe even over here. Where were they at on the original? That might help me. Let's see, they were just inside of this belt here, there, and then outside over there. That's where I should try to go with them then. Which means that... Where are you at? Over here, Wally. Over here. That means that it would be... That's not a great spot for this particular build, then. If I did... That might work. I think I need another row of them. Let's add another row before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Oops, not the right spot. There, please. Here. I need this one. You, and you. I could make something like that work. That'd be awesome. Something in there? Up by one? Nope, it's gotta go there then? I have no idea if that's gonna work or not. This blueprint might just be a little bit too big. Let's see. Let's see though. Yeah, it's just too big. Okay, then I can take this, copy the bottom part of it, like that, and see if this will work or not by using that as an anchor point. That might be good. That may be all right. You're good down there. You're good over there. We don't go far enough over to affect those, and this one's way in the open gap area. I think that's okay. That's going to be where the circuits come in, so we're going to have to change that belt too, though. That'll be all right. I think we're okay. We just now need to have all the things. All right, so we need a crap ton of miners. Mark II. And we need to have 13 in two sets over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6 more. And then we need, again, 13 more, but they got to have that much space, at least. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. I could do more up here. Will that hurt me or help me? Maybe a little of both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 6 is 14. If I did some shenanigans, I could get this to work. And the shenanigans would be something like this. Get that one onto that belt. This would come this way and come up like that. This one could come around and down like this. I'm out of belts. And then that way, merge and go that way. This one, though, I think I actually want to have it split each direction somewhat. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 one way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the other way. So let's go this way with you. You can come down and around. This one can cross there instead. Which, hey, that saves me a belt, right? There. And then this can go down. Oh, that's not going in there. That's going in. You know what? Let's flip these. Let's do the opposite of what I was going to do. Perfect. There. This will now be the input, and that'll be the output. That's kind of right there in alignment. This will be an input here then. And this will be the output down here. We just got to reverse these as well. That'll be better, I think. All right, so then this will come down, merge in here. This one can come across, merge right there. Actually, I should just do that belt and this belt, that belt. I have 13 belts now. That's something. Mergers here and there, and oops. There. I'll take care of those. These need to get fed down into these belts down here someplace when we can actually stamp this whole thing down. And then arms, of course, which we have 200 of them. I guess you can go ahead and do it, right? Why not? That, this, those, and this should get us even numbers on the belts, I think. And we can do the same thing for iron and stone. Iron we had coming in over here. We could mine that, but I don't know if that's enough. Might be enough. Let's see how much it is. How many miners do we have? 34. Excellent. You're going to need influencers, though. Here and there. And then this can be up here. And we have that, too, so we could do both of these if we have to. Maybe this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. And another 7 makes 14. We come down here and we go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get another one here. So that's 7, 8. That's 15. 5 and 4 is 24. We need 2 more. Could we do some shenanigans to get these out of here? Possibly, yes. Maybe those 2. Let's see what we can do with the belts. Where am I at? If I took some of them out this way, half of them, we want to have, that's 7, and 3 there, and 3 there. Then I could do this one. I could do these, 1, 2, I could do 3, 4, 5 this way. And then I could do 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That works. This might be even better than the other way I did it. Do it this way. Merge all these together right there. Like that. And same thing on this side. Merge all these together. Like that. And then set up the mining down here below it. It might be better. Even so. Take all this this way. They're going to be backwards from the way that I want them, of course, because it doesn't matter, but yes. Let's take these again then, fresh ones, since they're going to be the other way around. Copy that. And then we can put them in maybe like this. Even over here. Over here is better. Like this. And then like that. And we have no belts. Sad. Alright. Sad. Did we get all the arms placed, though? Yes, we did. Belts. I definitely need to have more of a belt buffer than I have right now. For Mark IIs. We may even need to make more if that becomes an issue. I want to at least get one of them placed so that we can see where it goes. Completely. Just about there. Okay. One more. There we go. Okay. Then I can just copy that one to put this one down. These guys will have mergers, of course, here. And then this belt, which we don't have any belts to use, will come down this way. Or we don't have many belts. We do have some belts to use. Come down this way and go into there. This one will come down this way and go into right here. I can do these, I guess. You and you and you and all of you. Oops. And then all of you and all of you and all of you. And that should give us 2 even enough belts. Belts at least are getting made fast. Even though we don't have a huge buffer of them, they're at least getting made fast. Let's go take a look at that belt buffer. Let's see. I have Mark IIs getting made and put onto what belt or where? Here. 200 from there, 200 from here. And then I have these ones which are getting put onto a belt to make the 3s, and the long 2s or just the 3s? Just the 3s, and then the 3s go on a belt to make the long 3s. So we could have put in a place here to store some of these 2s into a box with more capacity. If I had spaced this out better, that would have been great. I could do it before this, because we do have 2 of them making 3s, so I could do it before this. Yeah, let's just do that. So, one of these, like this, and we're going to take these up here. Yeah. And I'm going to make this a 400. And then that'll just keep taking those slowly, but up to 400 capacity. I actually have power issues here. Ooh. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Of course, we do have more power to put down. Let's take a copy of this. There, please. And again, maybe? Nope. Denied. Okay. We didn't get... Well, maybe we didn't have power issues because we didn't drain our batteries. So we didn't have power issues, but hey, we can always use more, right? Right. Never mind, we didn't have power issues because we didn't drain the batteries. So then we need... Those don't need to be that long, though. Those are only 7? Where are those? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So we can chop off the end of them. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those all can go. Which means I have more belts now. Oh, I took the thing with me. Alright, there you go. Thank you. And then this can come out like this. And maybe, just maybe, we have enough. Yes, we do. You and you are our outputs. And then stone finally is a 10 and 10. So we could use this one, most of it. Where else do we have stone nearby? Way down here even. And they are going into, I think, these 2 belts. Let's see what we have, by the way, for a blueprint to stamp down. Let's see. You are... That's a great place to look right there. We don't have any belts. Did we at least get anything? No, no assemblers yet. Sad, but okay. Let's do... Let's see what we can get for miners anyway on these things. We need... Oh, we don't need this many miners then either. We only need 7 and 7, not 13 and 13. That makes my life easier. You go away. You go away. All this goes away. All that goes away. All this goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 3 and 4, and then 3 and 4. And that's 7 and 7. Excellent. So that means this could be rotated. This belt could be simplified. And then I can delete that. And then this one can be rotated, and this belt can be simplified. Do it a different way. Mostly. Like that. And that should be okay. And then we just need to do another copy for the stone. But let's do the miners first. We need 10 and 10. That may make my life a little easier as well. Sad that I put over top of this one, but it's fine because there's plenty of stone. If I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I only need 10 and 10. So I need 20 total. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's take that one out just to make things even, and I'm going to put 4 more down somewhere. Maybe, no. Actually, I can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to do, nope, not those. I want to make sure actually that this is the right, this is an okay spot for this. So let's copy this. No, wait. Copy including that. So I have an anchor point still. And then you over here. Are you the last belt? You are. You are. That must be a faster crossing there for some reason. Or something. What is over there? No, it looks just like a regular belt. We out of, oh, we're out of those too. Oh, alright. I think that's good though. That corner's fine. So we should be okay. We need some more of these. We have plenty of these now. 100 of them. That's not plenty, but I'm going to go this way to get those 4. And then we'll pick up these 4. Then we'll pick up 2 of these. I'm going to bring that down and merge it. I think I'm going to do it inline merge in this one. And then we'll pick up these 2. And these 4. And these 4. And maybe do an inline merge again. We'll end up with that belt and this belt going into smelting, kind of. Mergers here, you can go down, wait, yeah, and down, and then up and up. And that'll be okay. I think. One too many. And then the smelting. This is fine. I only need 10, but this is fine. So don't take 3 of them. There. Belts. That's fine. Let's see. This goes this way. So this is the output. It's going to come down and around again. At least I assume that's right. Is that making sure? Yeah, those 2 are the inputs. That, and then this is an input here. We want to make sure that we cover that properly. Maybe we just come over like this from you. And then this one can actually be maybe even this. And then right here into there. I guess I can just go ahead and connect that up if I had the belts, which I don't. Same with this one. Let's see, why not? These, we have 40 of those. We could do another stamp. Not that it's going to help me all that much. Plus, I don't have any Mark IIs because I'm using them all. That'll be okay too. And I could trim these extra belts that are on the ends of these. That would be alright as well. Either way, it's kind of a hassle. Just so I remember that's the output. Not that I need to remember that much, but... these all done. And then they gotta be connected in, of course, but at least this gets us started. And then I still need all those assemblers. Let's go up one more just for a reason that I don't really have. And then come back down again. This one can go up there, and then it'll come across to there. Okay, so assemblers. Where are we at with assemblers Mark II, everybody? Assembler Mark II, assembler Mark IIs? Is that you? Yes. We have 100 of them. Why will you not place these things then? Is it because you're trying to place them all at the same time? Or is it because there's other stuff missing that's inside the things, like belts? I betcha. Let's do another stamp of the whole thing just to see what happens. That's probably going to complain about, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't afford placing all. I think it's because it's trying to place all of the exterior belts first, and we're still having issues with these not producing enough yet, and having enough of those. And until we have enough belts, we can't really do the inside ones, because everything but this one, if I remember correctly, show module internals. This one's all ARM-based, but everything else has belts in it. So it has to have all the belts, all the machines, and all the arms before it can actually do anything. Yeah, all those belts have to be available. So we may have to place one of these bundles at a time, which is fine, but we need to... I did it again. We need to kind of wait on that to get done. But I think what I should do is jump ahead a little bit with my interruption that I was expecting, and just take it now, let the game run to manufacture some more of the belts, and I guess we don't need to, we're not going to wait on any machines, but let it manufacture the belts, and then we can place those when we come back, hook back in all of the all the inputs, and then we'll actually be able to reverse this belt and get things moving. Actually, that takes care of this belt too, so we had a little more room here. Maybe I'll change the order or the direction of this then after the fact. That wouldn't work. Well, that would work. I just have to change that one too. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll forget about it before we get to that point. But I'll see if I can get some more of this stamped down also in that interval, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. So, we still don't have everything made we need. It's been a little bit of time, but the issue now is belt-like sources. We need 14 for this and 20 for each of these, so that's going to be a little bit of time because we're only crafting them at a fairly slow pace. We could potentially step up the machine quality or duplicate the build to duplicate the speed. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea to duplicate the build. It's kind of already there in a way, so it wouldn't be that much effort to do. Let's do this. We have plenty of belts now, so that's kind of good. And we need to split this here then. We need a crossing there then. And then these belts can kind of just come straight through, I think. And then same thing with this, except here we need to have a mixer, swapper, sorry, a swapper. There, and then that. And then this one can be back to, back to the other way, right? Excuse me. And then, yeah, that'll do. So that'll at least double our production quickly, and that we don't have to fiddle with the replacing the recipes on the machines themselves. Making things twice as fast is twice as good, right? Right. So we'll get that going, and then what we can do, since we have basically half of this ready to go, we can go ahead and swap around. All the belts are in, all the weird connections and things are in. It's just down to the machines themselves. So we can swap around the belts we need to swap around, which is the output belt needs to go up instead of down. So we need to take that from here, turn that around, take out all of this. It's going to be kind of a pain. Maybe do it like this then, and make my life a little bit easier. That belt across the bottom needs to come out as well, of course. You go there. This goes here, and then we need you and you. These go the opposite way. Crossing, mixer, turn that around. And then we need crossings here, here, and here. And then up there also. Yep, this one and that one. And those two as well. And then we can take this belt straight up. And that'll take care of the inside ones. We'll figure out where that goes. And then we also need to take care of the outside ones, which are going to be this one here and this one here. Yes, so this can come out like that. This belt, I forget. All right, this belt here up to this point. Delete that. And then this can go, see, there and there. This goes, it doesn't need to be a merger, it just needs to be that. This goes up, and instead we put the merger in up here. That's a splitter. We don't want to merger. Let's just get one from here. That's fine. I have to hunt for one and not get it right. That merger goes there, and then this goes up. And we need a bunch of crossings again. One of you, and some of you, and you. And then this can go up, and probably there is fine, actually. Let's just bring those together. We'll merge them there. We got to do the same thing on the other side of those, so we'll take care of that. You go here. You also are going to go right there. We can do that now. This belt gets reversed. We do know that to this point, and then that one. The crossing should be good. This needs to be rotated. Oh, that's right. That goes up. We'll grab that in just a moment. This comes out down to here. You go in there. You go in here. And that should be good. This belt comes out over here, and then we can tweak that, that stone belt if we want also. I think I'm going to just for fun. So let's rotate this one. Let's take this belt that way. Oops, I messed that up. And then let's take this one out. Take this one out. It's fine. Resources are infinite. It'll be fine. This merger goes here. This one gets turned around. This one gets replaced. This comes up. Maybe just go across there. That's fine. And then that can go into this one instead. I'm going to go this way, though, I think. And I can take those out as well. You folks here. And also you there. Come out. That's... Oh, this is... Wait, this is a merger. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, I somehow managed to delete one of these. In that process, probably deleting that belt. Yeah. So that takes care of that belt. Then we just need to take care of the circuit belt. I forgot it needs to come all the way over here, though. Circuit. And all the way through this. And the problem is the circuits are way, way, way up here. We could continue this one down and around. And shenanigans. I don't remember how many circuits we need for this whole thing. But the alternative would be just to make some circuits dedicated for this down here, and that might be the easier option, honestly. So let's do... I wonder how many circuits this needs. I mean, it's less than a belt, but it's how many less, I don't remember. Can I do some math on this? Just tell me how many circuits this needs? Maybe. 4 every 419. So 419 divided by 4. No, wait, that's not going to work out. That math isn't going to work out, so don't even do it that way. We need none here. 4 times 2 every 419 plus 5 times 4 every 2160. Well, 2160 and this means that this is about a 5 to 1. Yeah, 5 to 1. But I think we're only actually using it 4 to 1? Either way. So this, we'll call this 20 every 21, whatever this is. So that's 40 plus 20 more. It's 60 every 2160. Yeah, that's fine. 60 every 2160. That means we need 1 every 36 milliseconds, which means that we're going to need them. Let's see, then 256, or what's the manufacturing time on those? If we use Mark 1s, it's 256. We can cut that in half to 128. 128 divided by 36 is 3.5 and change. So 4 Mark 2s making circuits would be all we would need, and then we can kind of math it from there. Do we have iron and copper reasonably nearby? That would be some good patches right there. So let's do this, and just do it dedicated. Why not? You and you and you. We'll figure out where we're going to place this, but we'll do it here. And you need then 1 iron plate and a half a copper plate every 256, actually every 128 times 4. So that means that we need to have 4 iron plates. That's 4 smelters, because the smelter's also 128 effectively, right? I think. Yes, because we're using Mark II arms, which are 128. round trip. Yeah. So we need 4 iron smelters and 2 copper smelters for this. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and lay this out then. 4 of these. These can go... What did I do there? I don't want to do that though. Just take this out. This can go iron. We just do like this. Iron or copper. 4 of those and 2 of these. Like that. This can go however we did it up here. Alright, we need this part too. I forgot about that. But this is what I was looking for right here. So iron side will be this type of thing. That's not you. You're way down here. Iron side will be this type of thing. That's the wrong direction. Because of course it is. Let's do that. I did too much. Let's do that. And then I can do a reverse of this belt. That'll be fine. That. This one will come out this way. That'll be the chips themselves coming out. And then we also, I forgot, need to have copper being made, copper wire being made, rather. That'll be like this, and then these can go like that, and like that, and like this, and like this, and like that, like that. So iron can come in here. See, we don't need fast belts here because I'm only doing 4 of them. I'm going to pull the copper down in here then, like this, because we might as well take that out like this. And then those will go in, and then this can bring in whatever we need. We only need 2 miners and 4 miners, so we don't even need to use these big patches. We can get by with much smaller patches if we can find reasonable ones nearby. That one down there seemed reasonable for iron, and this one up here is reasonable probably for copper. Let's reverse or delete this, rotate it this way. Maybe something like that. Take these out here. Like that. I need to mark 2 arms. Oopsie. Mark 2 arms. And then these are outputs, inputs, outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go there. You come in with copper ore. Wait, where's the there? Maybe then I should have put the copper on the outside. Like this. Maybe even done this also. And put the iron on the inside. Just for fun. We can go there. We can get that from there. Need, of course, influencer here. That'll be fine. 4 miners and 2 miners. Where's my nearest mining at? There. 2 of these. And 4 of these. Use the Mark 1 belts because, well, they're cheaper for 1. But we need Mark 2 arms here. Mark 1 merge. There. Same thing with copper here. You go like this. You can come like this into there. We'll merge that also. Wrong one. 2 arms. Here and here. And then we go this way. That should make the circuits we need. Where are we at with this? Rotate, place. Haha, okay, that's good. We could start connecting up the copper and the iron and the stone as well, so you can come down. You can go out 1 more and come down. We run out of belts, of course. I hope we don't. Not too far. It's in that. There, and there. This one here. That's copper. Iron is up here someplace. There it is. You both need to come into here. Let's do this one, maybe? And that. Oh. This here. That'll do. Is this a new track? Probably, because I usually don't play long enough. I left the game running. I usually don't play long enough to get through the entirety of the 3-hour soundtrack. So we probably haven't actually heard this segment of it before. We probably usually just hear the same hour or so when we're playing. Which makes sense, but we never get to hear the last bits. So that's kind of nice to hear. That'll do, since I didn't do it before. I'll do one more just for reasons. And that should take care of this. Now, we have this one coming out. We forgot to connect the rest of that up. And when I say we, I of course mean me. I forgot to connect the rest of it up. Let's see, you need one of these. There. And then 2 of these. Here, and that's fine to mess with that. You go there, up 1 and then over. Yes. These will go into this first. Where the heck is it? Way over here. These will go into this first, and then they will go into labs after that. So I want to bring them up this way. We're bringing the ships out here, so maybe we do another crossing. Can I get one of these? There. We bring these straight out this way somehow. We bring this down, and we fly in the titanium nearby here. This can go, say, like this. We could bring the RTs in, and then the cargo ships and the titanium. So I think I will bring the cargo ships across to here. We'll bring all the RTs all the way up there. Just a bit of a extendo. I want to put them in different lanes here, just for possibility of expansion later. Although doubling that's going to be kind of a nightmare. Those will come here, and then after they get to this point, and this can grab what it needs. Actually, we'll do a splitter here. Split, and then a crossing there, and a splitter here. These will be able to go into labs, and that'll be fine. So we need to have arms here, and these ones are 1 every 4096, so we don't need very much this way, but we can do this and this, and then we'll get the titanium flown in. We have these. We get the titanium flown in right here. Why go anywhere else? But we need to also capture it well, or do we? We need 100 every 4096 divided by 2, right? So 100 every 2048. It means we need 1 every 205, which means that we need to... Wait, no, 1 every 20.5. Which means we need how many arms? Mark 2, 3, 4? We'll say 4. 4 should be fine. So we'll just do 4 of these like this. We could put it in boxes, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to shift this up by 1 more space, though. We'll do 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This belt will need to be... It was 1 every 20 point something. I'm just going to do Mark 2 belts just to be safe. Although I think we'd be fine with Mark 1. This will go here. That'll go there. And then we can do a splitter right here. Like that. That'll go into that machine. And then we'll do the same thing here if we do another one of these, where we have, say, like another one of these machines right here. And then we'll just grab from it, which means that maybe this doesn't go here after all. Yeah, let's not put this here after all. Let's put it over here. Well, if you expand... Which way do I want to expand? If I expand this way, then I have to move those labs further away. But if I expand this way, then I'm going to run into this eventually. I guess we're just going to expand this way then. I'm going to put this over here in that case. We're going to take these and shift them over to the other end just for reasons. And I can reverse this belt. And maybe this part too. Put you 2 on the outside. But I put this in the wrong spot. This can go away. Actually, this can go away too. Whoa, that's not what I wanted you to do. Thank you. That goes there. This can come this way, this way, this way. this way, and then over here. All right, so that's our landing for whatchamacallit, for titanium. Do we have any of these being made yet? My guess is going to be kind of no, because we probably don't have everything set. Excuse me, jeez. Everything saturating yet. Here's the RT3s coming out. They're going this way. They're going to come all the way down and then go all the way back into the middle. So they may not be up all the way up here yet because they're also going to be splitting here first. They're not in here yet either, so we're just kind of getting there yet. Can I put one more of these down? Just for fun? I can. What about you? Oh, I can get it all done. Okay, good. So that's fine, but we also have belts to saturate yet, so the smelting is still somewhat of an issue. Why is that not being used? Is that because it's full? Okay, good. Ish. So it's really just more about getting the belts saturated yet. Iron's got a lot to do for the short amount of iron smelting that's going on here. But that's okay. I did count it right? These are Mark II burners, furnace burners, which have the smelting speed of 1,000. There are 7 of them. These are the... Where'd it go? There I am. These are the Mark II smelting speed of 1,000. So yeah, that's fine. It's just not saturated yet. Oh. Do we have issues with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Why is this not... Because somebody put the merger down back. No, these are mergers. Wait. Merger. Not mergers. There we go. Oopsie. Okay, that'll help. Somebody put splitters down instead of mergers. I guess I should check the other ones to make sure those are working okay. That says merger. That says merger. These ones are not fine. This belt needs to be reversed. Okay, solve that problem. And then copper, did I screw you up too? No, you're just not... You're just fully saturated already. Until it's being used more, we're kind of stuck. That's fine. I'm fine with that. For now, anyway. The other two weren't because they were not producing enough. Alright, so we need to go over to Jeff then. But I also looked at the time. We're at an hour. So I think what we'll do is we'll save the rest of this for next episode. We'll get some of this taken care of. We'll get titanium shipping over from Jeff. If we need to do any tweaking over there, we can. But we'll get that brought over from Jeff, and then we'll have we'll set up a few labs here, and we can start spitting out the... Oh, I need to also plan for that. Splitting out the RT5, which I think we'll just do something like this, a crossing up there for this belt, and then that'll just go out into labs here. We'll get labs set up for the RT4s that are extra here once we get some, and then we'll be able to process all the stuff. All the rest of the researches, because I think there's only the 5 RTs. But we'll take a look at that in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.